How cool is that? I'm out here in the garage with my Top Don thermal camera and we're looking at the eHomie car fridge. Hey, check this bad boy out. So on this cooler on the heat side, we've got about 15 degrees Celsius, and then we move toward the other side of it and we drop down to around 1.5 to 2 degrees Celsius. So that's on the outside temperature. And as you can see my hand, that's reading around 27 degrees Celsius. So we open the container up and now we see that temperature has dropped down to a negative 27, negative 17 degrees. The bottles have not been in here enough to actually freeze, so we're at about 3.6 degrees Celsius right now, and that's dropping. So this right here is one sweet setup, and what I like about this cooler here is the way that it's insulated, because you can look on the inside and see that ring of insulation around it, but then you look on the outside, and that's a significant temperature drop or rise compared to the inside of it. Then you move toward the heat side of it, and look at that much difference between those three different levels. And another thing that I like about it, hey, this bad boy right now is running off the battery level. So that battery level sits in this compartment here, and you can see that's around 13.3 degrees. So we got a little power button here that we would turn it on and off. But right now we're running solely off the battery, and the 12, 24, 110, and the 220 would all land right here, but we're not using that. It's empty as can be. We're solely running off the battery, but I'll put a link in the description down below that has the unit, but the battery is sold optional. But hey, we are anywhere from a range of a cooling factor down to a negative 4 degrees setup. So we can really set this to a cooler or a freezer, whatever we want with that. And that is a 24 series or a 32 quart capacity on that. But this is one sweet setup. Check it out. What's this? We close it and there we are. We're all around 2.5 degrees. We open that bad boy. We're in the negative 20, 26. Hey, that thing is well insulated. And I know that because I tested it without this camera here. So we had frozen water bottles sitting out in the garage in 95-degree days unplugged, and these water bottles after about 5 days still had ice inside of them. So I know personally it's well insulated. So if you're in an RV, on the road, if you're an on the road driver, thank you for your service here. These things right here, reading the comments, people, their number one comment is it's well worth its money and weight because of the savings, and you can eat a lot healthier, and it's very convenient just to keep it right there on the roadside. But now's the time to get one because you've got Black Friday deals. You've got another discount that I'll add in the description down below, and you check that promo code. But it's Black Friday. Don't miss out on the cooler here, but check it out for yourself or special person or loved one. They will greatly appreciate it. But this is one sweet setup. Battery powered, on grid, off grid. You know, it doesn't matter if you're in your car, your home. This is one nice setup. But this right here is the 32 quart capacity. It's quiet as a mouse, energy efficient, and it does the job. Imagine if the power goes out, you've got a backup source to keep your meats nice and cool. Nice and cool. Check it out, guys.